Thank you very much for your patience. This is a pretty tough scene when you think about we're in the middle of the holidays, in the middle of the Christmas season, and a young mother's life has been brutally ended here at this apartment complex, and a young infant is missing. And so today we're having this press conference for two reasons. Number one, we want to bring the community up to speed on where we're at. And number two, we really want the public's help. This complex here is a lot of Spanish speakers here, and we know that one of the concerns that we have in law enforcement, not just here in Houston and the state of Texas, but around the country, is the mistrust right now and the fear in the immigrant community. And one of the reasons we're up here is we want to make sure that people understand that our one focus of the Houston Police Department, and you'll hear from the FBI in a few minutes to talk about their team that's coming here to help us on the child abduction piece here. Our only goal is to bring justice to this family and that baby back to where the baby belongs. We're not interested in anybody's immigration status. We're interested in justice. So if you're ready, everybody ready? Here we go. As you know, this murder occurred Tuesday morning, December 19th, between 6:30 and 10:30 a.m. at 185 Goodson apartment 249, which is the Magnolia Cove Apartments. Yesterday, officers responded to the scene here of a kidnapped newborn baby named Chamali Flores. That's Chamali Flores with an S at the end, and the stabbing death of her mother, Carolina Miranda Flores. Overnight, with the assistance of the FBI, investigators tracked down an individual believed to be the baby's father. He was forthright and cooperative with investigators. Investigators are currently speaking with the victim's family, friends, and neighbors in an effort to develop leads in this case. To this end, we're asking the public to come forward with any information that may help us safely find this newborn and return it to her family. Again, the murder, kidnapping occurred yesterday between 6:30 and 10:30 a.m. right behind me. If you heard anything, saw anything suspicious, please contact HPD's Homicide Division or Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS, T-I-P-S. You can remain anonymous, and I want to thank Crime Stoppers of the Greater Houston area for a $5,000 reward they've already posted in this case. Again, the baby's name is Chamali Flores with the birth date of 11/5/2017. The deceased is Carolina Miranda Flores with the birth date of 8/19/1984. And the father is believed to be Marcos Mariano Thomas Palacio, 6/18/1983. The individual who abducted Chamali is likely familiar with Carolina Flores' Miranda's family and their neighborhood. We really believe, based on what we've seen so far, that this suspect who has this child is familiar with this family and familiar with this neighborhood. And we want the public to know that, because we want them to know what they should be looking for. The individual is also familiar with the Greenspoint area. The individual who abducted Chamali may be a woman who has or will present the child as her own, and may even indicate the child was recently born. Therefore, we are seeking the help again from Carolina Flores Miranda's community, her neighbors, her friends, her family. Let me just add that the public needs to really think about, especially in this area, think about anyone who all of a sudden has a child that you weren't aware that they were pregnant. Also think about people that may have lost a child recently, women, families that may have lost a child recently. That may be someone that we may be interested in talking to. So please check up here, give us a tip. We want to bring this child back to the family. This is the mom, Carolina Flores. This woman deserves justice. Her family deserves justice, and her child deserves to be back home with her loved ones. So I just want you to see the face of a woman that was taken to us by this brutal homicide, and we really believe that someone somewhere has information. The greatest force multiplier for this police department is the public itself. And in this holiday season and Christmas season, when we think about what we're celebrating this weekend, you need to ask yourself what's required of us. And what's required of us is to come forward with information. And here's Chamali. Here's this little baby that needs to be back with her family. Here's a picture of her. Okay, so please come forward, and we'll give you these in a little bit. Are you gonna send these out, John? Where'd John go?
Yes, sir.
We'll send those out electronically. There you are. Oh my, those glasses. Here's another one.